Eric Mother with Mother.com. I would like to revisit the video I did on JCP, going back to the end of February, where we were discussing the long-term monthly chart. I think it's still coming back into play. If we take a look at the current monthly chart, you can see that the idea that the stock was going to stall is coming into play right now. So here's a current monthly chart for JCP. And what we have here on the monthly is confirmation that the line connecting the previous highs, if you draw it like that, the RSI has come into play right now, showing resistance on the monthly chart on the top line, which might explain why the stock is beginning to struggle. Take note of the fact that if and when the monthly RSI drops below 50, expect a big down month. Also, if you go back to the break, and this is data going back on the monthly chart to 1990, you'll see that there was a break of a trend line on the monthly RSI here, somewhere around there, and this break here in 98 led the stock to a major drop. We can draw a line from there. You'll notice that every time we stall back below that line, for example, take a look at this break here, back below the red line for this movement here, and of course we had a major drop. And then again we come here, we have double top rejection with uniform activity above the red line and back below it for those two major highs. And right now we are coming back, and seems like again we are showing resistance on the red line with uniform activity, suggesting that here is where the stock is going to struggle until such a time as it can move above the red line. So net looks like, for the most part, our analysis previously in late February that the stock was going to stall is coming into play, and the key here is whether it can hold above 50. Any drop below 50 on its monthly chart, one can expect a major pullback. So I encourage you guys to go ahead and check out the video that I did here towards the late part of February and see whether it still makes sense, because it looks like it's coming into play, suggesting that right now Penney looks like a short, as long as it is struggling to hold above recent levels. Eric Mother with Mother.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. ESS.